Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be working on this beautiful wig, on how to achieve these beautiful curls you're seeing here. So if you're interested in this video, keep watching to know how. Okay, first thing you have to do is to comb your hair, gently detangle the hair with a white tooth comb so you will not have any troubles while working on your hair. If you have troubles like knots or tangling, you're going to like stress throughout your journey making this wig. Okay, if you all know this wig, I worked on it. I had too many comments about the wig, like if it was going to last and all that. It's a testimony. Okay, the wig is actually here. I made this wig like last year, I think a bit upper year, something like that. I have a video, I'm going to put it up for you guys to see how I made the hair. Okay, so you can see that the hair is still pretty in a good state. So what you have to do is to section your hair into different sections. Okay, then when you're done sectioning, make sure you have it in smaller sizes depending on the size of curls you want. I wanted this deep wave looking kind of curls, so I went ahead to section it. Okay, so what you have to do is to section and just start braiding. Make sure your braid is not too tight and not too loose. You just want to have a firm braid so that when you soak your hair into the water, it's going to have a good finish. Okay, so make sure you detangle, you comb through to prevent any knots. Okay, just as I did in the first one, you have to repeat the same process for the whole hair because you're going to be coiling the rest of the hair, like the whole wig. So make sure you go ahead to coil the rest part of the hair, like do everything together. Like what I did was actually I sectioned the hair into 3 parts. Like I told you, I wanted bigger curls, then I kind of braided the back into 4, the second line 4, then the upper line 4 also. So depending on how full and puffy you want your curls to be, then you know how to braid your hair. Do you understand the section you want to do? But I would advise for you to have this beautiful deep wave kind of look, you have to make this exactly the same way I'm doing. Okay, like this is what I was trying to explain. So when you want to do different parts of the hair, if you're using a 2x4 closure, I always explain this in my videos because I know you have different sizes of closures. Okay, so if you're using a 2x4, you don't need to do this, you don't need to style or whatever. I just go ahead to braid everything. But if you're using a larger size of closure, this is like a 7x7 or like a 6x6 closure, it's a large closure, so you have to style it. If you do not style your hair before you're done coiling, it will be difficult for you to style the front because it's a synthetic hair. It's not like a human hair that you will now be able to kind of work on the hair when you're done. If you do this if you style your hair after you're done coiling the whole wig, you will have scattered curls all over and you will not be happy with the result. Okay, the outcome, you will not be glad with it. So what you have to do, just make sure, I always advise that you style your hair, the front part of your hair, before the coiling. Okay, style it to your preferred taste, your desired taste, whatever you want to do. You want to do a C part, a side part, center part, however you want to updo, however you want to do it. Then you just have to section into different parts, then braid it down like so as I'm doing. After braiding your hair, pour hot water into a clean bowl, a bucket, whatever you can use to soak your hair. Okay, so dip in the wig and let it sit for some time, for a while. After then, make sure your hair gets into the water. Put do not use a very hot water. I always state it, do not use a very hot water. It's a synthetic hair. You need hot water, but not too hot. Okay, so make sure you use hot water and just dip in your hair, leave it some time, and you take it out and let it air dry or keep it overnight. You understand? However you want to do it, or use a blow dryer and dry out the hair. Make sure the water is completely dried out, like your hair is completely dried before you unravel your curls. Okay, if not, it's a synthetic hair. You understand? So it's going to help you hold the curls when it's really dry, so it won't fall off or scatter or like just become frizzy too early. So after you're done drying your hair, you just take your rattle comb or whatever comb you have and begin to unravel those braids so you can reveal your beautiful curls you have. Do you understand? But do this with care so you don't get to destroy the curls you created. Okay, so make sure you unravel them and you have your beautiful curls. Like, it's a very simple process. I have a video on how I curled another hair wig, but this particular one I wanted deep weave kind of curls. That's why I had to go for this. Like, these curls are they are really, really beautiful. This hair is like, it's been giving right from the time I made this hair. I'm going to like post the hair, like put the hair up, the video of this week, so you can see how I did it, because the color alone, people were really mad about the color. I was mad about it, so I'm still mad about this hair. The hair is really sad. Before, all those that have been asking how long this hair stays, you can see it now that the hair is really, really still in a good state. So make sure you watch the video when I put it up so you can see how I did it. And can't you just see these curls? They are lovely. I love how this hair came out. Like, the curls are so beautiful. What can't we do? We can do anything, you know. I really love it. So I just have to just do some finishing touches to the hair so I can rock this hair as normal, you know, guys. So I hope you love this hair. I hope this tutorial was really helpful to you that is watching right now. And I always shout out in my channel, so let me know where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out. Okay, so I'm giving a shout out to Immaculate, watching from Nigeria. I love you. Thank you for always tuning in. Please let me know where you're chatting from or watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Okay, I love you all. Like, just wait till I slay this week. Like, the curls are so beautiful. I really love the outcome of this hair. Tell me when you try this hair out, okay? Come to the comment and tell me how beautiful this hair is. I really love the fact that I always bring in beautiful and simple tutorials for you guys to rock your synthetic wigs like real hair. Like, who is going to know this like a synthetic hair? No one. So make sure you try this out and let me know. Just write in the comment right now, give me those love emojis and let me know how beautiful this hair looks. Okay, right here I try to just put in my hair. I told you it's a large closure. I've been wearing this wig for some time now, so I think the closure is a bit weak, so it's a bit weak, so I just have to go in my got-to-be spray to just, you know, kind of do my thing. If you want to use this, like, you don't want to use your normal glue to do this, just spray and let it dry for some time, or you use a what do you call it, a blow dryer to kind of dry it. Then just layer like 1 to 3 times, then you will have a strong hold that will help you hold your hair and put it in place. Make sure it's dried before you put your wig on it. Like, leave it, let it dry. Don't just spray and you put on the wig. Do you understand? Make sure it's dried. Okay, so just bring this hair to wherever you want to place it. I have like this forehead thing, so I bring my wigs to the front. Do you understand? So just make sure you bring the hair to the front and just try to press it in so it can just stick to the front part of your skin. Okay, so if you have just a 2x4 closure, you don't really have to do this stage is not really not necessary for you. But for those that have a large closure like this, like my girlies that has large closure, so please, like, I'm just admiring this hair. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I only know that this hair came out so lovely. Like, I had to do some baby hairs to have this hair look like, bring out the beauty of the hair, to make it look more beautiful. So do this. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this style, because I know this hair is beautiful. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. You've watched this point. You're the real MVP. I love you so much. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Just hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Please give this video a thumbs up, okay? Give it a thumbs up and comment on the comment section. Let's connect there, and we do our thing. So thank you so much for watching. I love you. I'm going to see you on my next one, okay? Bye, lovelies.